Hi, my name is Joe Sassenrath. I'm with Hyperlite Surfboards. I'm here today at Marine Products to tell you about the new Varial Mothership by Hyperlite and Varial. Hyperlite and Varial have kind of partnered together to make some fantastic wake surfboards. Varial is a company out of Ventura, California that builds surfboards for the ocean all day long. We kind of sought them out because they use a special foam and a special glass and a special resin, the way they put the resin in the board, that no one else does. And it's really the foam that makes this board different than every other custom board. You'll notice that this board has a carbon fiber stringer in the back here. That gives the front of this board a lot of rigidity and makes it so it drives down the face of the wave really fast, because you don't want this board to flex in that area. But with Varial, this foam is a reactive foam, a snappier foam, a livelier foam. We want the board to flex and then rebound. So as you do a bottom turn, the board will flex a little bit. When you come off and unweight it to come up, it snaps you up and out of the turn. Kind of like a lively snow ski or snowboard or whatever. So again, this is a special foam. It's proprietary to Varial only, and that's why we sought them out to make boards for us. The other cool thing is they use a special infused glass, and the way they get the resin in the board with a poly bag, and it runs through a lot more even than any other manufacturer does. It's a closed cell foam, so if it dings or you get a crack in it, it won't take on water and will never gas out. It'll never get bubble up and get bigger because the heat outside reactivates the glue on the inside. But the closed cell foam is great too, because if you're on vacation and you do get a ding in it and you don't have time to patch it, you can still ride it. It's still going to be fine. But that lively, snappier feeling is what makes this board different than anything else. Again, Varial is made out of Ventura, California. These are all hand laid, one at a time. This is the Mothership. This is a brand new shape for Varial and Hyperlite. You'll notice on the bottom of this, you'll have a single concave, which gives great water drive right down the bottom of the board. You'll also notice that this board has a quick notch in right here. So no matter where you're standing, if you're standing on the back of this board towards the kicktail, it's going to pivot up more off this bottom corner and make a better turn. If you're standing more up in the front, that's kind of where I like to stand up in here, then it tends to turn off of this. So when you have this notch down, the water releases off this easier, less drag. It also makes a narrower tail, which is going to make the board turn faster. So with this narrower tail, wide forebody, concave in the bottom, this board's super fast, super fun to ride, really snappy top and bottom. This is a board you can fade way back on your wave and get right back into the middle of it. So anytime you want a high-end custom surfboard, this is a great way to go. Very unique. No one else has this foam, or no one else in the industry has this infused glass. This board will not come with these traction pads. It'll come blank. It won't come with fins. You can pick your own fins, but the nice thing is you can decide. You get the board blank, you can decide where you want these pads to be, you can get the custom fins you want, you can get different sizes. Most people I know are riding this with a 4.5-inch fiberglass fin in the back, right in the two forward ones. But you can do different combinations. You want it more sticky, you put more fins on. You want it looser, you take the fins off and maybe put smaller fins on. So it really depends on what you want. But if you want a high-end, fun, super surfy board that turns fast, the Mothership by Varial and Hyperlite, you can find this board at marine-products.com.